All right, everybody, what's going on? It's Jack, and welcome back to another video. And it's been kind of a crazy week, hasn't it? Between the election going on and obviously Call of Duty being right around the corner with the pre-uploads, we just got information on the Prestige system, which I'm actually going to go into in this video because I'm kind of just learning about it, just like a lot of you guys are. So I figured we kind of would go over this together. And on top of that, if this week wasn't crazy enough, and I'm not trolling, I swear this could be a possibility. I might have COVID. Yeah, I had close personal contact with somebody that was exposed to somebody else who had close personal contact, but luckily the person that I was having close personal contact with, when they were at work, they were wearing full PPE, so the chances of them having it are still significantly low, but at the same time, she was not feeling well, and she was actually notified on the day that she, like a few days after she had contact with that person, that person actually had COVID, despite the fact that she was wearing full PPE and that she was in the medical field. So as soon as she found out through that means, she notified me right away, and I've been notifying everybody else, and we're just waiting on results. And by the way, if you're like going to get tested anywhere, don't get tested at CVS because apparently they're slow as hell. Unless, again, you don't have a choice. So it's already been like 3 days or over 3 days or whatnot since she's been tested, and still no results yet. And I'm basically waiting on that, or else I can't even work. And if she tests positive, then obviously they are going to quarantine me for about 14 days before I can even continue training at my new job. And whether I am positive or not, or, you know, because that's basically how the rules go. Everything has political rules. You know how it is. It's not just about Trump versus Biden. It's not about red versus blue. Politics are a little bit in everything, and it's not limited to Call of Duty. So all I could say is that if I do have the virus, obviously I've been wearing my mask and doing my social distancing or whatnot, but I am also asymptomatic so far, and knock on wood, hopefully nothing happens later on to where I get symptoms. But she's had a few symptoms here and there, so let's just, all we're going to do is hope for the best, and no troll whatsoever. So it's actually absolutely real that it might be a possibility. So I just figured since this was a crazy week anyway, I'd include that in this commentary. It'll only make the commentary a lot more interesting, right? I mean, I don't have the commentary skills of a JB or anything like that has such epic commentating skills that they are comparable to Barack Obama's speech delivering skills. I'm not even kidding, man. Every single time I watch one of those guys, that guy's videos, man, oh man, I get the chills. I even get a little half a chub going on. I mean, it's pretty fucking epic. I mean, I might even retire from doing this whole YouTube thing because he's just too damn good and I'm fucking hopeless. But anyway, let's get on to the commentary, shall we? Because as usual, it is unscripted, uncut, unedited, and you guys know how it goes. But anyway, let's talk about the Prestige system. So I was looking at Charlie Intel, and I'm going to go through this, as Thunder would say, layer by layer. We're going to break it down layer by layer, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm looking at Charlie Intel right here. So as I'm clicking on here, so here it is basically. The new Prestige system was overall unveiled today, and all I could tell you without like knowing every single detail, I haven't even seen Nero Cinema's new video about it. All I know is that it's a little bit more complicated, and I know the bare basics. So I'm gonna go through this with you guys together. So I'm on Charlie Intel right now. If I remember, I'll leave the link down in the description below, so that way you'll see it. And by the way, before I start this, I just want to say that chances are sometime after this video goes up, or yeah, pretty much after this video goes up, I might be streaming over on Twitch. So for those of you guys that want to say hello, please stop by and keep me company and everything like that. And we can talk about Call of Duty Black Ops, Cold War, anything you want. Fat chicks, cats, dogs, you name it. We can talk about it. But anyway, let's get on to this. So Treyarch has finally announced the details on Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War progression system. Now, just so I tell you guys, for the sake of time, I am going to just be going over the more important parts or whatnot. So, and then for the sake of time of this video, because as you guys know, there's only a limited amount of time. So here it is. So here's the details from Treyarch. As always, part of that launch day experience is starting player progression journey from level 1 to 55 to unlock a new creators class content. During the beta, we showed players a slice of what to expect up to level 40. Today, we're here to go into the full details behind our deepest Prestige system yet in Black Ops Cold War. So there's the evolution of Prestige. So we've heard from countless community members who live for the grind, putting in the time, putting in the effort into unique Prestige icons and a new milestone, and showing off their Prestige level for the rest of the world. We know the thrill of chasing the coveted title of Prestige Master and the bragging rights to come along with it in each new game. We've also seen significant portion of players, including veterans of the Black Ops series, who've been with us for a long time, who often choose not to Prestige because they don't want to lose access to the creator class content that they worked so hard to unlock by reaching level 55. Plus, post-launch season now delivering their own leveling pass in Warzone. We've heard from players who want to see their progress continue across seasons in many more meaningful ways. With all this feedback in mind, our designers set out to create a new progress system that builds upon all the elements that players have come to love about Prestige, with some exciting new advancements. So 1, earn progress towards more Prestige levels than ever before without losing any of the content you've already acquired. Okay, I like that. The best of both worlds. There's always a new goal to pursue, and your progress towards Prestige keeps growing across seasons. Okay, I like that too. Each new season offers more Prestige milestones, new seasonal challenges to unlock, and more rewards to earn. I like that too. We call this new system Seasonal Prestige, and it starts with the launch of Black Ops Cold War. Here's everything you need to know. Seasonal Prestige, our deepest progression level yet. So starting on day 1 of Black Ops Cold War, players will be able to begin the traditional progression path from military rank 1 to 55 to unlock new weapons, perks, wildcards, score streaks, field upgrades, equipment, and more. And that's just the beginning. Beyond this point, your seasonal prestige journey begins at season level 1. After completing military ranks up to 55, you'll enter seasonal leveling progression path after automatically earning your first prestige at season level 1, keeping all the created class content you've already unlocked. During the pre-season prestige period launch and the beginning of season 1, you'll have the opportunity to reach up to 3 prestiges as well as a weapon blueprint at season level 50. Prestige 1 at season level 1, and then Prestige 2 at weapon blueprint at season level 50, and Prestige 3 at level 100 for season level 100, And then new Prestige, then starting with season 1 in December, your level will reset with new season and your progress will resume from the highest prestige you achieved in the previous season. Each season will offer 4 additional prestiges to achieve across the first 200 levels, plus a new weapon blueprint for level 50. So new prestige and weapon blueprint at season level 50, new prestige at season level 100, new prestige at season level 150, new prestige at season level 200. The only thing I could say about this is, what if you're stuck between 150 and 200, for instance, before the new season? Do you reset, or do you just continue? I mean, let's keep going. This means you can earn up to 3 prestiges before season 1 and up to 4 prestiges each season after that, total of 25 plus prestiges across all seasons. You'll always earn progress towards the prestige that comes after your current one, and you'll be able to catch up to the latest available prestige if you didn't reach it during the previous season. Okay, that's pretty cool. You don't lose progress and you don't lose everything you've earned from creative class. You know what? I think I like this. Show off your mastery. If you reach level 200 in any season, you'll also achieve the title of Prestige Master for that season. Your Prestige level color will change and signify your Prestige Master status, and you'll gain the ability to personalize your Prestige icon with legacy Prestige icons from previous Call of Duty games that you've unlocked. More details on that below. The journey doesn't stop there if you want to keep climbing. Once you reach Prestige Master in a season, you can continue to level up all the way to level 1000 for every season, with milestone rewards to earn at every 50 levels along the way. That's actually pretty badass. With the seasonal prestige system, you'll always have a single continuous progression path across all seasons with more prestige rewards to earn than ever before. So how does this compare to the traditional prestige system in previous games? To summarize, 25 plus prestige levels, 6 prestige master titles, 1000 levels to climb for each season, milestone rewards to earn at every 50 prestige levels, or every 50 season levels, and for the first time, keep all your creative class content after you prestige. And then you got seasonal challenges. Also, beginning of season 1, new seasonal challenges will provide even more ways to earn rewards throughout the season. This will offer 2 collections of 20 calling cards per season, Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, and 20 for zombies, with new challenges ungated in both collections and every 10 levels up to 200. Once a season challenge is ungated, it may be progressed and completed to earn through its related calling card. Aha. After a player earns all calling cards in the collection, they will receive an animated Season Master calling card as a reward. Interesting indeed. Let's keep going. Where did I leave off? Collect them all. Prestiging is key. Ooh, I bet Prestige is key is going to sue their asses over this. Just kidding. In addition to unlocking prestige level icons each new prestige level, you'll also earn prestige keys as a milestone rewards at every 50 seasonal levels. At a new prestige shop, you can use prestige keys to unlock legacy prestige icons from previous games, which can be equipped if you've achieved the title of Prestige Master in that season. The prestige shop will become available in season 1 for players who have entered prestige and earned their first prestige keys. Prestige shop content can only be unlocked with prestige keys, which are earned by playing the game. Once you unlock the prestige shop, it will be available from that point on. And with level 1000 levels available per season, you can reach up to 20 milestones each season. Milestone rewards can also include Battle Pass tier skips to unlock more Battle Pass system content for use of Black Ops Cold War and Warzone. And speaking of Warzone, we've got more good news. The global leveling system. So in other words, what that means is whether you play Warzone or whether you play multiplayer or whatever, you will be able to upgrade your shit by playing whichever mode you so desire. So guys, you know, to be honest, even though this is a lot more complicated than your traditional prestige system, I'm actually pleasantly surprised by what I just read. It gives you plenty of reasons to prestige, and the only part that I could say this is a curse of is that you can actually tell, like, who the grinders are and stuff like that. I mean, with skill-based matchmaking and everything going on like that, like, holy shit. We are going to see a ton of prestige matches. I bet you people that are in Doom Clan and in Carnage Clan or whatnot that are already dedicated to the grind as is, oh man, these people are going to be prestiging like non-fucking stop. They will be going for level 1000 for every season, which I believe every season is 2 months, if I'm not mistaken, for 6 seasons for the year or for the life cycle of that particular game. It's going to be absolutely nuts. And at the same time, for people that love Warzone, they can continue to grind, or even if they want to play Modern Warfare, God knows why, but if they want to play Modern Warfare, you know, they can do that and they can progress that way. So I'm actually pleased to see this, believe it or not, because regardless of whichever Call of Duty you prefer, whichever one you want to play, or let's say, you know, you don't want Infinity Ward's next game, right? Which is very understandable, and I'm kind of leaning towards that myself. But anyway, it's way too early to call that shit. But the thing is that, like, all in all, though, there's pretty much nothing to complain about. I mean, sure, it's more complicated, but at the same time, I actually don't think that there's a problem with it, because what they're doing is they're combining a lot of the best things that are really cool about prestiging. They're adding in an additional grind factor, and on top of that, they're giving us even more rewards for it. And of course, all you have to do is really grind the game, and you're being rewarded for grinding. So this actually gives everybody, whether you're a veteran or a noob, a reason to play the game and to keep that grind factor going. So you always feel like you're getting something from playing the game, other than just, you know, doing nothing but going for 55 all the time. But overall, I actually have to say that I'm pretty pleased with it, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to it and seeing what kind of rewards we can get. Hopefully every 50 tiers we can get a new gun or something like that. But anyway, that has yet to be discovered. But anyway, that's all I got for this one, guys. What do you guys think about the new prestige system? Are you excited about Black Ops Cold War? Let me know down below. Hopefully I'll see you guys in stream. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Jack, signing off.